Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hi!
Thanks for joining us on another one of our little adventures. So today we had some business to tend to in Waco. That was so much fun doing that.
A blast. Gotta love Waco.
I like Waco. I don't like where we had to go. So we had some stuff in the back of the truck from the last couple of dumpster dives. We're going to go ahead and take it over to the good scrapyard that pays awesome. From there, we were thinking about doing some dumpster diving while we were in the area, but I think we're going to go talk to the dude about the house. We still haven't got a call. We're just going to go knock on his door again and see what he says. The landlord did call this morning. This is the first time that I've talked to him since, since the last time you guys saw when I talked to him. And so he says, "Hey, I was just wondering when y'all were getting out of here." And he's kind of rude about it. I told him, I said, "Well, look, man, I guess we'll get out of here just as soon as you cut us a check for the rest of the money that we put into this house." So I've got to go over my receipts and see exactly what we have in it. He offered to let us stay until, what did he say?
February 1st.
February 1st? Mm-hmm. I told him, I said, maybe. I got to go over my receipts, man. I'm okay with getting kicked out, whatever. We didn't do anything wrong. The guy just wants to up the rent. But I told him I wasn't going to remodel his house for free. So we'll see what happens with that. We're going to go unload this scrap metal right now. It's a little bitty baby load. I don't even know. I don't know. This is a scrap yard here. It's a little bit different than what we're used to.
I don't know where to...
So we just unloaded a couple of things. I was going to show you what we had, but didn't get a chance to do that. It's kind of rushing around. Remember the spools of wire that we pulled out? They gave us number 2 for that. So we'll see what those little spools bring. I'm curious on that. And then we scrapped the big shop fan and a couple of other pieces of scrap. So we'll see what we get. So we changed our minds. We are dumpster diving. We're going to check a couple anyway. Is that something in that back there?
It looks like just... Not really.
Let's go.
Some more.
Ew. Empty. That's recycling, honey. Alright. I can tell by the giant pile of stuff there. This was Stacy's idea.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, hey, let's go talk to a guy about a new house so we don't have to deal with a bad landlord anymore.
And I'm like, let's go dumpster diving.
Whatever, maybe we'll find something cool.
Hopefully. Even though it kind of looks like the dumpsters might have been emptied previously.
We might have picked a bad day to go diving.
I don't know, though. There's plenty around here. Look, that one's full, and there's just garbage sitting down there beside it.
We'll check it out.
Heck yeah.
So those 2 rolls of wire that we picked up the other night, we actually got, what was it, $7 for those 2 spools. I said it was like low grade wire, but they actually gave us number 2 wire for it.
Plastic stuff.
So that was definitely kind of nice. Cardboard. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Our whole ticket for that night was $14. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. We'll see what this one is. I'm not familiar with any of these stores up here.
What you got?
Nothing.
Okay. Alright, maybe we should just...
I don't know. Some scrap metal would be cool at least. This one too?
Yeah.
Okay. kind of cool though, checking brand new places we've never looked in before. A bunch of smashed stuff down there. I don't know. We'll let Stacy go solo on this one.
Like somebody throw away some leaves and stuff in the bags.
You didn't get them?
What are we gonna do with them?
I don't know.
Put them in the garden that we ain't got? Sure, why not?
Alright, so that was a little bit of a bust. We only checked like 10, 12 dumpsters. And we're not familiar with the area at all, so it is what it is. But now
now we will go talk to the person about the house. I'll quit being stubborn.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? What? What do you want? Huh? What are you doing? We just got in. We've been gone all day long. We had to run up to Waco, go get some things sorted out over there, and did a little bit of dumpster diving while we were there. You've seen that. And then we headed up, once we left there, we went and did some dumpster diving in some familiar grounds, and we actually scored decently. I'll show you that stuff here in just a minute. But before we did that, we went to go talk to the guy about the house. If you guys remember, we tracked him down. We got his phone number. We tried to call him. He didn't answer. We went to his house and we spoke with his daughter. She was supposed to have given him the information, and he was supposed to have called us back, but we never heard back from him. So after the dealings with the landlord this morning, we decided to head over there and go bug him again. And we actually talked to him. Let me show you this stuff real quick. Let's get that out of the way. We hit one of our pet dumpsters and we got this bag of food. It's that grain-free stuff too. Expensive stuff. And also found this guinea pig kit. That's what it's called. I believe it was a return or something. I don't know. The cage looks brand new. I have pulled it out. So the enclosure itself looks brand spanking new. The only difference is it is missing some of the stuff that is supposed to come with a kit. It's supposed to come with bedding, a water bottle, and a bowl. Let's see. The bowl is in there, but I don't see anything else. There's no bedding and there's no water bottle. But it doesn't look like the cage itself has ever been used, so that's kind of nice. So anyway, we finally tracked down the property owner, and well, he was a really nice guy. He did articulate the fact that he was ready to get out from underneath it. He also made it very clear that he was not looking to make a fortune on it. The second house that you saw in the video, he actually moved there and lived there himself back in 1989, I think is what he said. He actually raised his kids there, and then after they moved off, he rented it out to a couple of people, and well, that's how the story goes. And no one's lived in it in probably 10-15 years, and it's been sitting the way it is. We talked for a while, and I kind of feel like we made a good impression, and we laid down the foundation for a good relationship with the guy. We did talk about a deal. He wanted us to know for sure that the house was going to need a lot of work, which we're already completely aware of that. We had not discussed a price. There was no numbers mentioned yet. We'll come to that at a later time. But for now, you know, it's good. It's on its way to being good. I think we're going to try to go for it. We're going to try to put some money together and sell off a couple of things. That way we can take the guy back some cash and hopefully make an offer on it. I'm hoping it goes well. So anyway, I'm sorry for a rather boring video with minimal dumpster diving. The only two things that we did find were off camera. It was past dark and I didn't have my headlamp. The only light I had was this really, well, Stacy's flashlight. You guys know how that is. So I do apologize for that, but don't worry about that. There'll be hopefully an even better video coming out tomorrow. We're going to go out and do our full route in the morning. So not in the morning, but tomorrow. So fear not, you will have an entertaining video to watch. For now, this is all you get, though. I do apologize for that. So wish us luck on the housing situation. Let's hope it all goes well. I hope so. I've got a good feeling about it. And aside from that, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you for being a part of this journey and following along with what's going on in our lives. And with that being said, we'll be back with another video as soon as we can.